Hello and a warm welcome to Season 5 of NSE's Financial Quest. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a new year and it's a new beginning. Across multiple locations of India, and in each one of them, some outstanding quizzing. We start off with the city of Bangalore, the Garden City, which has always produced some amazing shows. This year, we're changing the format a little bit. We're taking in the first round of the first segment where the questions pass. Then it's up to the buzzers. Teams are going to battle it out, and with every city you're going to keep watching that the battle for the champion of that city is going to just get better. As we progress through the length and breadth of this nation, every team is going to come prepared. And as the word of this quiz starts spreading and more of them start watching this on the channel, as well as follow us on the YouTube channel, they're going to start preparing themselves. And I promise you, nowhere are you going to be disappointed. I have only one request for you, and I'm going to do this at the first of our shows, is that please try and see if you can score and see how well you fare against the teams. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the first of our teams in Bangalore. Here they come. There then, ladies and gentlemen, are your top 8 from Bangalore. They will battle it out. They will go through bulls, bears and stags. The 3-point systems that we have here today. Let me begin with the first of my rounds, or rather first of our segments here. Guys, if you're ready, let's start off with the opening bell, and here it comes. It's a round that you're pretty acclimatized with. The only difference this year is that this would be a passing round. It will not be a buzzer round. We start off with table number 1 and we finish with table number 8. You're going to get a clue followed by a couple of blocks. The blocks indicate the number of letters in the answer. All the questions are bare questions. Each of you gets a chance to score 75 points on a direct and 75 on a pass. And I personally believe that all of you can start off with a 75. No negative marking. So don't worry about that. Let me start off with the first question. We begin with table number 1, that's Cambridge Public School. Your question on your screen for a 75-pointer, which is a bare question, coming up for you there. The process by which securities cease to be represented by a physical certificate and are electronically recorded. That is the first question. It's a 5-word answer. It starts with the letter D.
Draft.
Draft. D-R-A-F-T. Good working out of the boxes, but not the right answer. I move you across to Presidency RT Nagar.
Pass.
You're passing. No negative marking, guys. St. Paul's.
Is it DMAT as in dematerialization?
First of our points in Bangalore at 75 points. Well done, St. Paul's. You're going to get yourself 75-pointer on that. Next one. This is question direct to you boys. That would be table 2, Presidency RT Nagar. People who are paid too much tax usually get the excess amount back as this. This is the term I'm looking for. It's a 6-letter term, and I'm sure you're going to get this.
So returns.
Returns. It doesn't fit in there, first of all. It's not return either. Across.
I think this is remits.
Good try. Table number 4, Outreach School.
Refund.
R-E-F-U-N-D. It fits in there, but not the technical term for it. Across to table number 5, that is Alpine Public School. Regain. Everybody's playing a good crossword type puzzle, but no, it's not the right answer. My school. Table 6. No? Passing. Table 7. Himanshu Jyoti Kalapita.
Recker.
Doesn't fit in there. Defending champion school. Presidency School, Bangalore South. Yeah.
Recess.
R-E-C-E-S-S is what you're going for. Okay. Table number 1, Cambridge, you still have a chance. Passing. The word is rebate. R-E-B-A-T-E. Should have got that one. I think these are workable ones. Question 3 then. Going ahead with this quiz. Financial award bestowed by a government or other organization for specified purposes to an eligible recipient and not expected to be repaid. I think this is easy. You can work this out. It's just a 5-letter word that I'm looking for.
Grant.
Plus 75 again. You're doing well. Plus 75 again.
Oh, table 4. Turn is yours. To convert a financial instrument or funding source into cash. 6-letter word. 75 points, all yours. What's your answer?
Pass.
Try. No negative marking. Across. Alpine. No. My school. Too much time. Himanshu Jyoti Kalapita.
Pass.
Passing. Presidency, Bangalore South.
Is it equate?
Equate. Cambridge. No.
Equity.
Equity. Good try. St.
I
Paul's.
think this is Encash. ENCASH.
When you're converting something as a financial instrument to cash, you're encashing it. Another 75 to you. You're doing well in this round. Okay.
Table number 5, your question that's going to come up for you with those boxes below that indicate the number of letters. Voluntary informal dispute settlement process run by a neutral third party. It's a simple answer that you need to crack on that one. Let's see how you go with it. Your turn. Let's begin.
It's dispute settlement. A third party is trying to settle a dispute. What would that term be called?
Management.
Not management. My school? No? Himanshu Jyoti Kalapita. Passing across to Presidency, Bangalore South. Passing. Cambridge. No? Okay.
Monetary.
Monetary. St. Paul's.
Pass.
You're passing too.
Managing.
Managing. Good try. You went on management. The answer that all of you missed out there is mediation. You're mediating between two different parties. That was workable. Come on, guys. Okay, moving on. My school, your question.
This one's a short clue. You need to get this right. I know you will get this right.
The plural of penny. Come on, this is easy. Go on. Penny. You're saying plural of penny is penny. It's almost like Sheldon Cooper banging on the door and saying penny, penny, penny. No. Across.
Pence.
Spell that.
PENNS.
PENNS.
Pound?
Cambridge.
NI.
No.
It's
Across.
PENCE. Pence.
PENCE. Pence. Okay. My discretion, I give you guys 50 points for that. But it was wrong spelling. It needs to fit in there. I give you 75 for that. Can I have a round of applause? Come on.
Slightly longer one, table 7. Bear with me on this one, but this is a slightly long question. An authorization granted by a government or a company to an individual or enabling them to carry out specified commercial activities. For example, acting as an agent for companies' products. What could this be? I mean, it has to make sense, right? Simple word, and you've heard this word before. It's a word that is used in a lot in the retail context of things. So, here comes the word for you.
You're working with someone else and doing something. What is that word starting with the letter F? No? Presidency, Bangalore South.
Is it funding?
Not fun. You guys are all startup mode, aren't you all? Cambridge. No? Across Presidency?
Fraternize. Fraternize.
Fraternize, not fraternize. Across to St. Paul's.
Federalize. Federalize.
Federalize. Is a new word you came up with? No. Across to Outreach.
Is it financial?
Not financial. Alpine.
Financement.
My school.
Franchise.
Franchise. You take a franchise from someone else to carry on commercial activity. Is a 75. Well done. Very, very well done. Franchise is the right answer. You get yourself a 75 for that. Presidency School, Bangalore South. The last question is yours. And here comes the question.
Bars of gold or silver of an officially approved quality, weight by weight, rather than what they are worth would be as coin. So one word that'll give you 75 points on the scoreboard.
Bitcoin?
See, you guys are completely into tech. It's not Bitcoin. Across. Cambridge. No? Presidency.
Balance.
Balance. St. Paul's.
Bullion.
Bullion. Plus 75 again. Plus 75 again. You're doing well in this round. This round is getting exciting and getting heated up.
That then, ladies and gentlemen, a quick start. They're starting slow, perhaps, some of the teams, but they will catch up, I promise you. On the other side of this break, it's going to be averages and indices. That is our famous, fabulous scoreboard. But till then, you're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5 from the city of Bangalore. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5. We come to you from the Garden City of Bangalore. First segment done. The averages and indices coming up for you on your screen now.
We'll move on with the second of our segments. This is called Trading, and here it comes.
From here, we start with the buzzers. First things first, whatever points that are on board, that could be bull, bear, or stag, 100, 75, or 50, you get the answer wrong on the buzzer. It's an equivalent minus. Minus 100, minus 75, and minus 50. So be very, very careful with how you go about this, because sometimes it could be very tempting, but if you get it wrong, it's an equivalent amount of a negative.
Questions can be of three types. It can be either text-based questions, visual questions, or the connection questions. The connection questions would mean you will get two visuals and a video or an audio to go with it. You need to tell me what is the common link between the three. Ready? Fingers on your buzzer. First question on this round, it's a bull question to start off with. It's a 100-pointer, so it's plus 100, minus 100.
Here comes the visual. Identify a country for me. They are given the code CHF and the legal tender of Liechtenstein. And which other country am I talking about when they're given the code CHF?
St. Paul's English School, going on the buzzer, quickly on the buzzer. What is your answer?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Liechtenstein and Switzerland. What is the name of the currency?
Swiss francs.
You are on a great roll. That's a plus 100 on that one. Very, very well done. Plus 100 on that question itself. Let me move on to the next one. This is a 75-pointer.
This is a connection question. What you need to do is identify or give me a story or give me an organization that fills in on all these brackets. I'm going to give you two visuals and a video or an audio piece that will be played along with it. I connect all of them and give me a right answer. On your screen, 475 points coming up now.
Someone's going for it. Outreach School, table number 4. You've gone on the buzzer. What is your answer?
Credit card.
Which one? Minus 75 is what you take on that effort.
The answer there is MasterCard. Nobody getting that one, the answer, MasterCard.
Okay, next one. Let me just move on with this. This is a stack question.
All you need to tell me from this question, it's a visual question, 450 points, which stock exchange in India was created by this gentleman. Here it comes on your screen.
His name is Jignesh Shah. He's the co-founder of which stock exchange in India? Alpine Public School.
Is it Bombay Stock Exchange?
Minus 50 on that one. It's not the Bombay Stock Exchange. Jignesh Shah is the co-founder of MCX, Multi-Commodity Exchange, not Bombay Stock Exchange. But good try on that one.
Moving ahead then, this is the second of our bull questions, the 100-pointers that always create trouble for all the teams. It's a slightly long question, but bear with me, and it's a workable question. I promise you it's a workable question.
Identify this company that is sometimes referred to as John Company. It was a joint stock company of investors incorporated in London in the year 1600.
Think history of India, 1600, what could it be? That's the company I'm looking for.
Come on, guys. Oh, there was a battle for that buzzer there. But yeah, St. Paul's, you went for it.
Is it the East India Company?
You're asking me or you're telling me?
East India Company.
Plus 100 on that one. Plus 100 on that one. That is the East India Company that I told you it was known as the company. Should have gone on the buzzer earlier.
Okay, moving ahead. Stat question, 50-pointer. But this is a simple one. I need you to identify a bank for me from this. It's a connection question, 2 visuals and an audio or a video piece. Identify a bank for me on your screen now.
falls again.
Is it IndusInd Bank?
Why?
Because when the logo looks like that,
Okay.
and Farhan Akhtar is one of their. He's one of ambassadors. Yeah,
He's the
ambassadors.
ambassador. Okay, what's Quick Pay?
No.
You have no idea.
Okay, it's maybe their initiative, like to pay from the phone. Yeah, like some app.
It's an app that IndusInd Bank has brought in. That is the logo of IndusInd. Farhan Akhtar, these boys are on a roll. I think they deserve a round of applause. Come on, put your hands together for them.
Well done on that one. That was indeed Indus Bank. And moving ahead, one more 50-pointer. It's a tagline that I'm going to give you. From the tagline, identify an organization from the world of finance, which basically means all they need to do is identify a bank. Here comes the question. Banking for all, says this bank. Which bank is this?
Bank aisa dost jaisa. Which bank in India is this? Some ignorance. Himanshu Jyoti Kalapita. Go on.
Bandhan Bank?
Not the Bandhan Bank. Himanshu Jyoti Kalapita say it's Bandhan Bank. Unfortunately for them, you get a minus 50 on that. It's not Bandhan Bank. It's IDBI.
The last of my questions in this segment, ladies and gentlemen, it's another bull question. Another 100 points at stake. It's all about who scores on this one. Here comes the question. It's a visual that I'm showing you. You need to identify a country from me from this visual.
Take a look at this bird.
It's Quetzal.
Okay.
It's a bird which has a currency named after it. I think it's the currency of Venezuela.
It's not Venezuela. It's Guatemala. But the bird and the currency is what my question was. Another 100 points. Extremely well prepared. Extremely well prepared.
End of our second segment, going really, really strong. You don't go anywhere. You're watching NSE Funancial Quest Season 5 from the city of Bangalore. Lots more to come. Averages and indices and one more segment. That segment's going to decide who the champion of Bangalore is and who will represent Bangalore at the national semi-final. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 5 from the Garden City of Bangalore, the IT capital of India, as it's also known, or the Silicon Valley, whichever way you want to look at it. Early days, or rather, last part of the quiz yet to come. That's the last segment. Teams have been scoring pretty well, but let's take a quick look at the averages and indices, and then we will go on to the last of our segments coming up for you. But first, scoreboard on your screen.
Last segment coming up on your screen. It's called Settlement. And here it comes.
4 more questions and we are going to arrive at the Bangalore champion.
This is a 50-pointer. It's a stag question. Simple and easy.
RMB has been recently devalued. Which country would you associate it? This is current affairs on the buzzer. Here we go.
For 50 points. Someone going to the buzzer. Alpine Public School. Go for it.
Is it China?
You're asking me, you're telling me.
China.
China. RMB is China. Plus 50 on that one. Well done. Well done on getting China, right? Okay. Next one. Let me move ahead. This one is a bear question, a 75-pointer.
Slightly longer, bear with me. A Greek letter that is also a measure of stocks risk or volatility compared to the overall market. It's a Greek letter. I think that's a huge clue for you on the buzzer. Go for it. Whoever's going for the buzzer.
Cambridge Public School. Finally.
Beta.
Beta. Beta is the Greek letter which means stocks risk of volatility is, rather measures the stock risk of volatility compared to the overall market, is beta. Is that a guess?
No, I read it somewhere.
You've read it somewhere. And without reading anything, I will give you 75 points for that. Well done on that question. That is beta. You finally get on the scoreboard with a 75-pointer.
The penultimate question. This one's another bear one. This one carries 75 points.
Another visual. Take a look.
A company's banking solution is Pinnacle. Which company is this? I mean, it's pretty workable here in this city, no? Don't you think so?
SNC School, Bangalore South. Go on, go on.
Adobe.
Really? With all that excitement about technology, Adobe is a minus 75 that you take. The answer there, of course, is Pinnacle is a banking solutions product from Infosys. Infosys. Think closer home. Closer home. Should have gone on the buzzer. Okay.
And the last of my questions, this question could decide a lot of things in this quiz, but it also is a 100-pointer or a bull question. Get it right, take yourselves 100 points. It's a connection question on your screen now.
ये लो साहब ने आज भी बिजली का बिल नहीं भरा अब भरो फाइन ये फोन निकाल मैं नौकरी करता हूं
Alpine Public School, you're going on the buzzer. Go for it.
There's Vodafone ad and that they show they can pay online all the bills.
Okay.
Uh,
What else?
Reserve Bank of India.
Okay.
And the mails they can sell mail. They can send mails.
Okay. So what's the overall story? Or what is the overall connection?
All the bills they can pay of mobile and
Can't give that to you. I can't give that to you. That's a minus 100 that you take. This was specifically for the 11 nods or the 11 entities that RBI has given a nod to, principally for payment banks. This was the last question, payment banks being the answer there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bangalore has been quite the blast-over final, and it is about St. Paul's who have emerged victorious. St. Paul's School, Bangalore, is going to represent Bangalore at the national semi-final. An outstanding final and a team that is going to definitely fight against some of the best at the national semi-final. It's been a pleasure being here at Bangalore, where St. Paul's have emerged champions. St. Paul's are going to battle it out for a place in the national semi-final, and from there to the national final. I hope you enjoyed this new season with a little bit of a change of format. This is Season 5 of NSE's Financial Quest. On behalf of the entire team, that is the National Stock Exchange, CNBC TV 18, and your host Lloyd Saldana, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back next week with another city, with another outstanding final. Keep watching. Thank you.